So I've seen on your Instagram how you get ready for shows backstage, and I was wondering if you could help us get ready for this interview with a little warm-up.
Okay, you can do tongue twisters.
Okay, let's do it.
Tom met Tilly for tea on the train to Trenton.
Tom met Tilly for tea on the train to Trenton.
Tom met Tilly for tea on the train to Trenton. Tom met Tilly for tea on the train to Trenton.
Tom met Tilly for tea on the train to Trenton. Okay, that's much harder than it sounds.
Yeah. I mean, there's that. There's like the classic, she sells seashells down by the seashore. Get you like moving your lips.
Seashells by the sea. That's really hard.
It is.
But you're amazing on stage. You have this incredible voice, and I love this romantic view that Gigi has of the world.
I know, me too.
And I also love that there's an entire song about champagne in this show. It's like it was speaking right to me.
I know, it's fun. It makes you want to go downstairs and have a glass of boob.
Exactly. Do you remember your first taste of champagne?
I do. I was quite young. I was with my mom, and it was at a premiere for a movie that I did. I was in London, and she let me have my first taste, and I didn't like it. It tasted odd, but it's
like
so
Gigi.
fun. It's very celebratory.
Exactly. It always means festivities.
Exactly.
Do you remember, what was the first time that you were on stage?
First time I was on stage, I was very young. I think I was on stage first doing dance recitals, and I was probably 4 or 5, and all the other kids would look to me because I was the only one who remembered the choreography.
So dancing, did you start with dancing then?
I mean, I started doing, my first thing I ever did was my preschool's production of the Nativity Story, and I was Mother Mary, and I sang Away in the Manger. But I've always loved singing and dancing and acting, but I started taking dance lessons first, yeah.
Is there one now that comes more naturally for you? You really feel like you're in your element?
I mean, I love them all. I made sure for Gigi that I worked really hard on my voice, because there's nothing worse than watching someone and them going flat or sharp. So I was like, that is my worst nightmare. So I have to get my voice in really good shape. Dancing, I've always loved. I feel like that's something that will always be in my bones, and acting is what comes first for me. So I get to do all 3.
What attracts you to these ingenue type of roles?
I mean, I love Gigi so much because she's such an iconic woman. She really is very independent. She's not going to let anyone else create her future for her, and she stands up for herself. So I just love how empowering she is.
And ultimately, this is a love story. What do you remember about your first love?
I don't know. First love is so exciting. You kind of fall head over heels, and it's one of those things that it becomes the most important thing in the world. It's all you think about. It's a beautiful thing. Love is wonderful.
Love is wonderful. Any costumes that you would love to keep from the show?
I mean, there are so many amazing gowns that I get to wear. The one that I wear to Maxime's is this beautiful white silk gown, and it is stunning. I tried it on the first time. I was like, this could be a wedding dress. It's so beautiful. But I love them all. Yeah.
When do you feel most sexy?
In general or in the show?
Yeah, in general.
When I am barefoot. I love being barefoot and just being connected